Apple sauce for moisture. Apple sauce is a great substitute for butter in baking when you need a moist texture. It adds natural sweetness and works especially well in cakes, muffins, and brownies. Use an equal amount of apple sauce as you would butter for a healthier option. Vegetable oil for richness. Vegetable oil can replace butter in many baked goods, providing a rich texture without the dairy. It's ideal for cookies, cakes, and quick breads. Use slightly less oil than the amount of butter called for, typically 3/4 cup oil for every 1 cup of butter. Greek yogurt for creaminess. Greek yogurt can replace butter to provide creaminess and moisture. It works particularly well in recipes for cakes and muffins. Use half the amount of yogurt as butter, as it's denser and adds tang, so adjust the sweetness accordingly. Coconut oil for a dairy-free option. Coconut oil is a fantastic dairy-free substitute that provides a rich flavor and texture in baked goods. It can be used in a 1-to-1 ratio with butter, and it imparts a mild coconut flavor, making it perfect for tropical-inspired recipes. Mashed banana for natural sweetness. Mashed bananas can replace butter in many baking recipes, especially in those requiring a natural sweetness. Use 1 mashed banana for every cup of butter. It works best in cakes, muffins, and brownies, giving them a soft and moist texture. Nut butters for extra flavor. Nut butters, like peanut or almond butter, add both flavor and moisture to baked goods. They work well in cookies, brownies, and bars. Substitute an equal amount of nut butter for butter, keeping in mind it will add a nutty taste to your treats. Silken tofu for a healthier option. Silken tofu can be blended to create a smooth consistency and used in place of butter in many baking recipes. It adds moisture and a creamy texture, making it ideal for brownies, cakes, and pie crusts. Use an equal amount of tofu as butter. Avocado for a creamy texture. Avocado can replace butter in baking recipes, especially those that benefit from a creamy texture, like cookies and cakes. It's rich in healthy fats and works well as a 1-to-1 substitute for butter, providing moisture and a subtle flavor. Buttermilk for a tender result. Buttermilk can be used in place of butter to create tender baked goods, especially when combined with leavening agents. It provides moisture and a slight tang. Replace half of the butter in your recipe with buttermilk to achieve a soft texture and delicious flavor. Olive oil for richness in savory baking. Olive oil is an excellent substitute for butter in savory baking, like breads and focaccia. It adds depth and richness without being overpowering. Use a 1-to-1 ratio of olive oil to butter for best results, and choose a mild olive oil to avoid strong flavors.